Leoric migrated to Cadurus from the eastern lands of Sanctuary, accompanying the forces of the Zakarum Church. Settled into the small town of Tristram, Leoric was preyed upon by Diablo's attempts at possession, driving the once beloved king mad with paranoia. He began executing all he thought guilty of treason, including his own wife. Confronted by his knights in the wake of such slaughter, Leoric was cornered and killed, his final breath issuing a curse upon his pursuance. King Leoric then rose again as the Skeleton King. Leoric is a heavy-hitting warrior who can haunt the battleground even after death. Leoric's trait is Undying. When killed on the field of battle, Leoric remains in play as a ghost that can slow his enemies and reduce his own death timer. When his death timer completes, Leoric will resurrect at the current position of his ghost. Leoric's first ability is Skeletal Swing. This massive swing deals heavy damage and slows enemies in a large arc in front of Leoric, including double damage to enemy minions. While in his ghost form, Leoric can continue to use Skeletal Swing to slow opponents without dealing damage. Next is Leoric's ability, Drain Hope. Grabbing the soul of an enemy hero, Leoric deals damage over time while healing himself. Leoric can continue to attack and use abilities during Drain Hope. And in ghost form, Leoric can use this ability to lower his death timer. Leoric's final basic ability is Wraith Walk. Becoming unstoppable and leaving behind his body, Leoric can move around as a wraith for a short time. When this ability ends or is cancelled, Leoric's body snaps to the position of his wraith. Entomb is Leoric's first heroic option. Like the Waller affix from Diablo 3, Leoric raises a tomb around the targeted area, blocking the movement of enemy heroes and minions. Lastly is Leoric's option, March of the Black King. Parading in a straight line and swinging wildly, Leoric damages anything in his path while also healing himself for every enemy hero he hits. Leoric's skills and trait allow him to excel at controlling the space around him. Be sure to make the most of Leoric's ability to contribute to a fight from beyond the grave. Slow a fleeing enemy. Save a teammate attempting to retreat. Or help contribute to that glorious team combo. In the early portions of a game, the Skeleton King can be a true lane bully. Skeletal Swing does massive amounts of damage to minion waves, while his trait and mobility allow for extremely aggressive play. Keep in mind, even though death does not completely take Leoric out of play, it does reward opponents with full takedown experience. Leoric shines on battlegrounds with objectives that require controlling an area. For example, early game tributes on Cursed Hollow are a playground due to his ability to sustain and harass opposing heroes. After suffering a takedown, he is able to position himself to resurrect and help secure the tribute for his own team. March of the Black King excels at destroying groups of opponents who have low mobility and are clumped up. Be careful though, as enemies with high mobility can easily sidestep this heroic and punish Leoric if he starts swinging mindlessly. Entomb is an excellent option for securing takedowns. As enemy heroes attempt to flee from a teamfight, lock them down so your allies can easily land abilities. Timing and accuracy will be the keys to this heroic, so make sure you use it skillfully, or you might just end up dooming a teammate.
Skeleton King, let the slaughter commence.
Let us know in the comments if you have any great tips for how to get the most out of Leoric. We look forward to seeing what players can do with this undying warrior. Be sure to subscribe here on YouTube and follow us around the web for all current news about Heroes of the Storm. We'll see you in the Nexus. Quadrum of Sanctuary have few records that make mention of a demon known as the Butcher. 2 appearances are noted, spanning a time frame of over 20 years. Countless victims fell to the terror of this monstrosity as it threatened Tristram, and rumors are told that the demon is physically constructed from the pieces of other demons. As a result, the Butcher appears to see all other living and unliving things as mere parts. The Butcher is a brutal melee assassin who fuels his high sustained damage by consuming the remains of his ruined victims. The Butcher's trait is fresh meat. When a nearby enemy dies, it will drop fresh meat. Minions drop a single piece, while heroes will drop 3. Each piece of meat collected will increase his attack damage permanently until he dies. The Butcher's first ability is Hamstring. Crashing down with his hideous axe, the Butcher deals damage and slows enemies in the long area in front of him. Next is the ability Butcher's Brand. Using the sickle in his left hand, the Butcher lashes out and marks his target for 5 seconds, allowing his continued attacks against them to heal for 75% of the damage done. When used on heroes, the healing is doubled. The Butcher's final basic ability is Ruthless Onslaught. Straight out of a nightmare, the Butcher will charge a targeted enemy, becoming unstoppable. Upon reaching the target, the Butcher will both damage and stun his victim. Furnace Blast is the Butcher's first heroic option. After a 3-second delay, a blast of fire centered on the Butcher will erupt, dealing massive damage to nearby enemies. This ability can be used while charging with Ruthless Onslaught. And lastly is the Butcher's heroic Lamb to the Slaughter. Planting a pole at the target area, the Butcher will chain the nearest enemy hero to it after a short delay. Any attempt to escape will find the victim yanked back to the target area. The early game will be incredibly important for the Butcher. You will need to acquire as much fresh meat as possible before team fights begin. The Butcher can obtain large stacks of meat by slaying minions in lane and consuming the meat they drop. Another option would be to aggressively roam with a partner and seek to secure a number of early hero takedowns. Do be careful though, as this strategy risks the Butcher losing all stacks of fresh meat if he happens to suffer a death by overextending. Once a full stack of fresh meat is farmed, the Butcher should look towards isolating opposing enemies with Ruthless Onslaught. Charge into an enemy with low health and apply Butcher's Brand to the target. Make sure to use Hamstring if they try to flee. With a few auto attacks and proper positioning, the Butcher will be able to take down almost anyone. Lamb to the Slaughter excels at helping the Butcher isolate targets. Use this heroic to stir up an engagement or zone an important opponent away from a fight so your teammates can have a numbers advantage. Furnace Blast should be chosen if you're looking for a bit more damage to help secure takedowns. Try to utilize the heroic when the Butcher is capable of hitting more than 2 targets to get the most bang for your buck. If you find yourself up against the Butcher, single him out and work as a team to focus him down early. If you're able to deny him healing from his Butcher's Brand, he will fall quickly to your focused assault.
Fresh meat.
Let us know in the comments if you have any great tips for how to get the most out of the Butcher. We look forward to seeing what players can do with this terrifying melee assassin. Be sure to subscribe here on YouTube and follow us around the web for all current news about Heroes of the Storm. We'll see you in the Nexus.
The Crusade calls us, my friend.
Johanna, a powerful crusader of the Zakharum faith, an ardent defender of the light, hails from the eastern lands of Sanctuary. Johanna seeks to purge the dark influence that has befallen Zakharum at the hands of a prime evil, Mephisto. Resolved to give her life to the crusade, Johanna has entered the Nexus in search of an apprentice that will carry on her legacy when she is gone. Johanna is a resilient, frontline warrior that is great at disrupting her enemies while making herself immune to controlling effects.
Let's get started.
Johanna's trait is Iron Skin. A powerful defensive tool, Iron Skin lasts for 4 seconds, making Johanna unstoppable while providing her a shield that absorbs a high amount of damage. Punish can be utilized to damage and slow enemies. Johanna steps forward and lashes out with her shield, dealing a moderate amount of damage to the area in front of her while also slowing enemies by 60%, decaying over 2 seconds. Johanna brings a great deal of control to a fight with Condemn. After 1 second of prep, Condemn pulls all nearby enemies toward her, stunning them for a quarter second and dealing a low amount of damage. Shield Glare is Johanna's final basic ability. This skill deals a small amount of damage to enemies in the target area and causes them to miss basic attacks for the next 1.5 seconds. Johanna's first heroic is Falling Sword. Johanna leaps toward a targeted area, and after 2 seconds of travel time, deals high damage to nearby enemies, knocking them off the ground. While in the air, Johanna can adjust the location of her landing by repositioning the target area. If looking for more surgical control in battle, Johanna can choose Blessed Shield. This skill shot deals moderate damage to the first enemy it hits, stunning them for 2 seconds. Her shield will then bounce to 2 nearby enemies, dealing low damage and stunning them each for 1 second. Positioning is everything when playing Johanna. With great strength and durability comes a lack of mobility, which should always be considered before starting a battle. The synergy between Condemn and Iron Skin can allow Johanna to bully her way into any position. Use them to initiate a fight for your team, or to force enemies back, claiming ground as your own. Once engaged in combat, use Punish and Shield Glare on important targets to mitigate their damage and slow their movement. Though these abilities provide damage of their own, you should consider using these skills primarily for their utility. Your teammates should align themselves to follow up with proper damage to secure takedowns. If you're finding that the opposing team has a solid amount of defense, preventing you from wading into a fight, consider using Falling Sword to force the issue and catch squishy assassins out of position. Keep in mind that this ability can also be used as an escape when things get hairy. The heroic Blessed Shield carries a great deal of potential. However, it is a skill shot, so critical misses are going to hurt your team. Use this ability to initiate a team fight, defend an assassin being chased down, or to catch a fleeing enemy.
Until our faith is pure.
Let us know in the comments if you have any great tips for how to get the most out of Johanna. We look forward to seeing what players can do with this remarkable warrior. Be sure to subscribe here on YouTube and follow us around the web for all current news about Heroes of the Storm. We'll see you in the Nexus. Welcome. Hailing from the Warcraft universe, Kael'thas Sunstrider left his lofty seat on the Mage Council of the Kirin Tor to avenge and protect what remained of his people after destruction at the hands of the fallen prince, Arthas. Armed with 3 crystals of power left behind by the ransacking Scourge, Kael'thas has now made his way to the Nexus. Kael'thas is a ranged assassin, capable of strategically augmenting his spells and dishing out extreme area damage.
Let us begin.
Kael's tactical decision-making is mainly fueled by his trait, Verdant Spheres. Once activated, Kael's spheres begin to orbit his body, primed to empower his next ability. Kale's trait has a short 6-second cooldown and is a critical part of getting the most out of this versatile mage. Kael'thas wields the iconic spell, Flame Strike, a ranged area of effect ability that will summon a column of flame at a targeted area after a short amount of time. The empowered version of this ability, fueled by verdant spheres, increases the effect radius by 50% and deals even more damage. Living Bomb is a volatile ability that deals ongoing fire damage to a single target, followed by an explosion dealing damage to all enemies nearby. When Living Bomb is empowered by verdant spheres, it makes the spell free to cast and removes its subsequent cooldown timer. Kael'thas can force Living Bomb to explode on command if the spell is cast on a single target twice before the standard 3-second delay has lapsed. A nod to Kael'thas from the Tempest Keep raid is Gravity Lapse. This ability will levitate the first target it hits, stunning them for a short duration. When empowered by verdant spheres, Gravity Lapse will affect the first 3 targets it hits. Kael's first heroic option is Phoenix. Kael'thas summons a powerful Phoenix to a targeted area, dealing damage along its flight path. The Phoenix will remain in play at the target location for a short duration, dealing direct damage to enemies around it, including splash damage to neighboring targets. Pyroblast is Kael's devastating take on the classic mage fireball. After a short cast time, the Elf Lord will unleash a slow-moving fireball that deals massive direct damage to its target, and splash damage to other enemies near the target. Once it is cast, Pyroblast is locked to its target, and in almost all cases, the damage cannot be avoided. Kael is capable of bringing massive damage to teamfights, but he is also a fragile target. Perfect positioning on the battlefield and intelligent setup for encounters will be the mark of a masterful player. When looking to apply damage, keep an eye out for enemies that are clumping up. Kael'thas has built-in area damage with Living Bomb and Flame Strike. Combining the 2 abilities can bring any opposition to their knees, or make them spread out for easy pickings by teammates.
Hello, good evening, HOTS fans. This is a wonderful Sunday night for some HOTS actions. It's not just any HOTS action, it is the Grand Finals Coastal Championship for Division B. For the best of the West, we have Spooky Goes. From the Beast from the East, we have Heavy Greg. And I am Pelder, and I'm on the mic, and I am psyched because first map, we are going to Braxis, the often banned map Braxis. We are going first off, right off the bat. Here we go. First pick, first ban goes to the blue team, Spooky Goes. They won the coin toss, and they said, I want first pick because I want to get that meta hero that you did not ban out. So the red team, Heavy Greg, said, well, let's go to Braxis because, you know, no one ever practices Braxis, so we have some secret strat that will not involve Raynor or Chromie because those are our first 2 bans. Raynor, because the Exterminator can kill those Zergs pretty quick, and Chromie is a great anchor for the bottom lane, just pecking away with her Sandblast. I'm cheering for 5 games too, Pastor Meeple. We are hoping for another 5-game matchup. I already saw one for Division D. We got a banger 5 games match there. I'm hoping for another one for Division B. And Sylvanas is banned out. And the second ban for the red team. So far, I haven't seen any common bans like Brightwing or Stukov. Even Joanna seems to be making the first pass. We are definitely targeting some heroic bans. Oh, there's Anduin. No light bombs, no pulls. All right, what does blue team want to do? Do they want to do their offlaner right off the bat? Get someone like Blaze or Dehaka? Those are common. Or even maybe Rexar? Does either of these teams play Rexar? I'm not quite sure. But the first ban is Joe. She's up. Hard to turn down. Some say she's boring, but you know, she's still quite good, even if she is boring. Okay, so secret strat for Braxis. Will be May, not surprised, not surprised. And Brightwing, not surprised either. Red team does have a really good May player. Every time I've casted them, they've always picked May and no one's ever banned it, and they keep winning with May. So I am not surprised they first picked May. Alright, what are they going to do counter for May and Brightwing? Gul'dan and Stukov. Okay. Stukov is annoying. Not the best matchup with a Joe, but you know, Stukov is still annoying no matter what. Alright. Bans. So both teams need offlaners. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some offlaner bans here. Blaze. The Haka comes to mind. No, Genji instead. You don't want Genji coming around to the offlane and ganking whoever the offlaner is. Can make that rotation really, really fast. And the final ban for Spooky Ghost. Tassadar. Okay, that's good wave clearer there. And you don't want the walls to block Joe. Joe has her trait D, but doesn't do much against Tassadar wall. Tassadar and May is a good combo. You got May with her little snowstorm, and then Tassadar will just keep him in there. So solid band there. Hanzo and Maiev. Alright, gonna save the offlaner for last. Doesn't want to reveal anything, but I like Red Team's draft so far. Maiev to pull him back into May, and Brightwing to polymorph him. What's the blue team gonna do to counter that? Cassia. Deathwing. Ooh, offlane Deathwing. Oh, wow. I was gonna say, Leoric is really good against Deathwing. I definitely like Red Team's draft. We'll see. We'll see how Deathwing goes against Leoric.
Oh my gosh, Tychus absolutely explodes. Rock Ripper lasted but 2 seconds.
Ends up somehow up at the front, but there is Twitch Jason, not able to get out of there, does go and take care of the Vala, but gets taken care of himself.
Name I'm not gonna try to pronounce on Mephisto. I can't pronounce any of these names actually. We're going right into this. Anubarak is hella dead.
That's why she's a demon hunter. Sidestep.
They put and the arrow. They get him. Oh, it's big. It's big. They get 3. They get the. Okay, I like this portrait synergy on the red team. Statistically speaking, teams with portrait synergy has better odds of getting first blood. Here we go, Game 1, Division B Coastal Finals. On the left side, we have the blue team, Spooky Ghost. We have Little Wolf on Stukov, Rogoth on Joanna, Polodius on Gul'dan, Rift on Deathwing, and Boundary X on Cassia. And on the right side, the red team, Heavy Greg, we have Mastermind on Hanzo, Chim Chim on Leoric, Corrosive on May, Synthesis on Maev, and Randy Newman on Brightwing. Alright, let's see. We got Low Blow, Shield, Q, Molten Blood, Redemption, Assassin Renewal. Then it's Memento and Hypershift. Cassia and May is still thinking. Reading up on their talents, saying what these level 1 talents do. Looks like Deathwing is just trying to poke from far away. Not gonna work if you're gonna stand there. Look at that. Already down. Takes off one arm. He was trying for the globe. Didn't quite make it. Oh my gosh. Deathwing is just gonna... He's gonna be flying a lot. Alright. Bottom lane is pretty equal. So let's just watch the top lane.
The beacons are energizing. You have to control them.
Is he gonna fly? Yep, already flying. First minute, he's ready flying. Cassia, she's a wild card here. She gets a lot of stacks in, and Gul'dan. Blue team has lots of stacks they're gonna have to go for. I do like this. Red team's already doing the camps. Are they gonna sniff it out? Nope. Are they going? Yes, they are gonna go in, sniff it out. They're not quite afraid because May's right there, zoning out Gul'dan. They can't go any further. The blue team has not done any camps yet. Red team Scott is going to get... Okay, now they're going to get the first percentage. Cassie is going to try to... Nope. Joe's going to try to get the thing back. It's up to 26%. Camp's doing some pretty decent damage. %. I don't think Deathwing's going to get this back. Even though Leo is currently lower. But there's no way he's going to get that back. Blue team's got to rely on getting the bottom. But May's zoning them all out. Look at that. Beautiful. Zone out. Maev's going to pull in. Oh, the low blow! Oh, the low blow got him probably in less than 100. But they get the 100% Zerg.
Oh, so many Zerg headed right for us. Stop them at once.
And the Zerg's up top. Well, I mean, Deathwing can use his fire breath. There he is. But Leoric's right there. Alright, they're going to rotate with... Can they get the kill there? Nope, I don't think so. Wow, they already got the gate and tower. Here's the rest of the team. Alright, they got the entire front wall. Here comes Joe. Oh my gosh, Brightwing. Okay, we got Cassia and May in the bottom. Interesting setup. Looks like Leoric is heading bottom. Blue team is finally going to get a camp. Are they going to take it? Deathwing's in the air. No, he's flying in. They're all in on it. Deathwing's on it. Can they kill him? No, May goes down instead. Oh, but they counter kill on Stukov. Gul'dan's going down too. Maev sidesteps a jump. But Gul'dan goes down. Maev goes down. It's a 2 for 2. Blue team gets the camp though. All right, nice job, blue team. A little counter kill there. Leark is going to... I thought he was going to get that camp. Nope. Experience-wise, it's pretty even. 2-2 on the kills. Deathwing is staying up top here. We got Gul'dan and Stukov on the camp. Maiev, yep, we're going to start their camp.
Beacons are recharging, and the Zerg are growing agitated.
Oh, Cat was able to stop Leoric with that little Q there. Alright, looks like the red team is rotating back to the bottom. They're trying to go in. They're zoned out. Maiev goes in. Can they pull go down? Yes, to pull down, but there is no... Oh my gosh, the low blow! Oh, Cassia! Oh, another Q! Another Q, she's trying. Oh! Oh, it almost hit! It almost... Nice try there, Cassia. Almost got Maiev. Has to use a trade, but May should be okay. Okay, we got Gul'dan. Gul'dan. Deathwing and Leark back up top again. We're back to the normal starting setups. Cassie's just trying to stack as much as she can. She's up to 32. That's really good, actually. I mean, Joe's just blinding Hanzo. Here comes May. Can they get... Oh, nice. But she's blocked up by the low blow. She can't walk in it. Oh, there we go. May is down. Red team is in full retreat now. Without a front line. But looks like Leark might get... No, he's not going to try it. Blue team might get the bottom one. I'm pretty sure Leark will get the top in due time. Can blue team get corresponding fort on the bottom? May is back. Is she gonna look for the flank? We got 10s. We got Dragon's Arrow, Ice Wall. Containment this. Ice Wall misses. Nice sidestep. Stukov swatch them all out. But, oh my gosh, the arrow misses. Oh my gosh, the arrow misses. Split them. Oh, and Gul'dan gets... And they will get 2. Maiev sidestepped. Here comes Deathwing in the back line. And Deathwing gets Maiev. Oh, the Gul'dan the damage. But May's got a trade. But, oh my gosh, barely. Alright, Leo got the top. But the blue team got this. Will they go... Okay, they're going to camp. They're going to go for the... I think they should have gone this instead. Hanzo arrow missing was big. So with the ice wall, blue team did a really good job calling out their incoming ults and sidestepping it. I actually thought Stukov might have been dead because he stood there for the big swipe. My gosh, Leo just walks, splits the seams. No one even stopped him. Stukov didn't want him. Gul'dan didn't want him. I mean, they should have seen that they were doing this. Oh my gosh, this is bad for the red team. Oh, nice job! Ice Wall gets 1. Deathwing's looking for a fly-in. Nice job. That was a nice shield by Joe. Let's catch him. Looks like they're going to try to gank Leo. But Leo should be okay. Meanwhile, they're trying to... Stukov is trying to solo the camp this. I'm not sure that's... Arrow misses again! Oh my god! Can they get Gul'dan though? Oh, the fear! Into the low blow! Oh, to the... And here comes Deathwing flying from above! Can they get anything? No, it's only May! The swipe by Stukov into the tower! He's dead. May is dead. Oh my gosh. That's 4. Cassia against Leark with the bouncy ball. The bouncy ball. The bouncy ball. The bouncy ball takes him down. Almost. And they start the boss. They start the boss. With the 100%, they might get the objective and the boss. I don't think the red team can stop either one of them. Alright, Deathwing is gonna scout out, looking for a rotation. You're gonna take all the camps.
Oh dear, here come the Zerg. Fewer than the enemies, or whatever that's worth.
Here we go.
And they get nothing too, but Joe, but oh, he used the trait. Alright, Entomb is down, that's big. Alright, it's gonna be 5v5 on top. Red team wants to save as much as possible. They're gonna let this go on its own, so they're not gonna do that much damage. Top 4 is definitely gone. Boss is still alive though, with 60% Zerg. This could be the first keep. Entomb is down. It's gonna be back up in 18 seconds. Here comes Deathwings flying in. Oh, Leoric's gone. That's the biggest counter against Leoric. Axwell misses everyone again. Doesn't affect the boss. They're in full retreat. Oh my god. Hanzo barely makes it, but Mayav's dead. And Brightwing is dead. Oh, this could be this gotta be game, right? This is definitely game. It's only Hanzo, and nope, never mind. It's only Leoric, but he's got Entomb, but the boss is still alive. The Zerg's still alive. Deathwing's still alive. GG. Well played. Blue team worked around the Leoric Deathwing matchup and takes it. GG. It must have been the comms on the blue team calling out the ults, because Ice Wall missed, Arrow missed completely. They were on the ball and they just split whenever they saw the Arrow or the Ice Wall, and that was the big setup engage for the red team. If they keep on doing that, they're going to easily win this, because I mean that was their big setup. The Ice Wall and Arrow go down with 49k. He had some big fears, and the fears led into the low blow of Stukov. So I mean, blue team played really, really well. Okay, that's 1-0 for Spooky Ghost. Okay, so waiting for a lobby, waiting for Heavy Greg to decide first pick or map pick. All right. So one interesting fact for this Division B matchup is neither one of these teams won their division. Heavy Greg came in number 2 in the East, And Spooky Ghost, I think, was number 3, I think. So they beat the top teams in their respective division. So kudos for them to make it here to the grand finals. All right, so while we're waiting for lobby, let's talk on map bans, see what we have left. The red team, Heavy Greg, first ban Dragonshire, which is not expected. A lot of teams banned Dragonshire. Blue team, Ghost, banned Sky Temple, which is not unexpected either. A lot of teams banned Sky Temple. But then red team bans Towers of Doom, which is my favorite map. Oh my gosh. It's one of the most exciting maps ever. It's well balanced. It's got comeback mechanics. It's got everything. Unfortunately, we will not see it in this go-round. And Infernal Shrines was the last map banned by the blue team. And it looks like we are going to BOE. Not sure we picked that yet. All right, people are coming in. And let's see, first pick is team 2, so picked by blue team. Both teams wanted first pick when they got a choice. All right, we are in the lobby. All right, BOE. So I expect a lot of racing heroes like Li Ming, Rainer. Rainer was banned, so I assume Rainer's going to be banned again on this game. Zul'jin is also good. Artanis, we might see an Artanis. And Hoku is in the channel. So we might see an Artanis. All right, I'm not sure what they're waiting for. Everyone's in the lobby. I guess they're discussing strategies and or taking a bathroom break. All right, I think they are all ready. We should be starting soon. Here we go. All right, first pick, first bang goes to the red team. Will they change up their dress strategy? Nope. Chromie's still first ban. Well, blue team, they first ban Rainer. What, first ban Rainer again? Yep, Rainer's gone. Don't like those Terrans. And Anduin. Okay, same band so far. Sylvanas, will they keep it consistent? And Joe. Alright, they did not want to give Joe over. So Sylvanas is up. He was banned in the first game. May again.
Worth fighting for.
Gonna keep plugging away with it. Make it work. She's gonna hit that ice wall eventually. Alright, are we gonna get some racers here? Are they gonna wait again? Will they take their tank healer early? Nope, there's Li Ming. And an ETC. I don't see ETC too often. This should be interesting. But if he gets a good mosh, Li Ming with the resets, oh man, that could be a rough day for red team. Lucio. And Vala. Alright, so both teams have at least one racer. Vala and Li Ming. And again, they're waiting on their offlaners. Cassia. Alright, so blue team banned Joe and Cassia, which were on their team first game. They don't want to turn them into traitors and give them to the red team. Alright, final ban. Stukov. Yeah, Stukov was annoying. That Gul'dan fear into a Stukov puddle. Don't see that combo too often, but it worked really well. Stukov would put the puddle behind everyone, and Gul'dan just feared everyone. Alright, blue team needs a healer, DPS, and an offlaner. Sonya's the offlaner, and Malf. Oh my gosh, I like blue team's draft so far. The Malf with the sleepy roots can easily set up ETC's Mosh and or Sonya's Leap. Gazlo. Gazlo. Into a Sonya, into the BOE. Oh no. And there's the Sylvanas. Sylvanas was banned out first game. Let's see if it was worth ban worthy. Alright, final DPS. Raymond. Oh my gosh. I like blue team's draft so much. Oh my gosh. Red team's relying on the gas bomb ice wall combo. if they can hit that when the blue team jumps in, they're gonna nail and kill everyone. But that's a big if. Blue team show that they can sidestep those ults.
Oh my gosh, Tychus absolutely explodes. Rock Ripper lasted but 2 seconds.
Ends up somehow up at the front, but there is a Twitch Jason, not able to get out of there, does go and take care of the Vala, but gets taken care of himself.
Name I'm not gonna try to pronounce on Mephisto. I can't pronounce any of these names actually. We're going right into this. Anubarak is hella dead.
That's why she's a demon hunter. Sidestep, sidestep, sidestep.
They puck, they puck, and the arrow. They get him. Oh, it's big. It's big. They get 3. They get the. All right, Game 2, Division B Coastal Finals. Blue Team Spooky Ghost leading 1-0. We have Little Wolf on Malfurion, Eric on Sonya, Rogoth on ET6, Rift on Li Ming, and Calidius on Greymane. And on the right side, the red team representing the East, Heavy Greg. We have Composite Santa on Gaslow, Synthesis on Vala, Randy Newman on Lucio, Mastermind on Sylvanas, and Corrosive on May. Rocket Boost, Florando, Ice Storm. Oh, it's not Sleepy Roots. It's Bigger Roots. Okay. We got Slam. Alright, Vala, definitely Q build, right? On BOE. Perfect aim. Yep, there is Q build. ETC, what are you thinking about? Greymane is trying to go in on Vala, but swipe, 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 but no go. Top lane, looks like Gaslow's turrets is doing pretty good. Zoning off Sonya. Sonya's going to try to slam him down, but Gaslow's going to put another one. Alright, no one wants to go in. Still pretty early. They're just poking. Each team constantly checking the camp. Yep, Vala's going to be the first one. It's kind of risky, I think, especially with a Li Ming there and the big roots. I guess they noticed that Greymane wasn't there, so they do have 4v3, but the big roots. Oh, Lucio gets stopped! Oh my gosh, barely gets out of there. Alright, so they got a camp for camp. Greymane is not there, so red team was able to get the bottom camp, but now Gaslow has to deal with this camp. Let's see which one gets more value. A little tower damage up top. A little tower damage on the bottom. Greymane's ready starting up their camp. They're willing to give up maybe a tower. Nope, not even at full tower. Half a tower maybe. Oh my gosh. Both low. Both low. If these... They had just targeted Gaslow, I think they would have been dead. I like this blue team is better at the camps because they got a Greymane. BTC nice boop, and here comes Greymane coming in, and the roots missed. Nice job there, red team. All right, red team is going to give camp. They can. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Mace comes back, but with a Greymane here. Alright, they got half a tower. Red team did a better job timing the camp right as the objective spawned, so that will be pushing for the red team. Alright, the first objective is always top bottom. Second half will be on their side, so it looks like... Alright, blue team got the better... Barely. Mainly because it's the Li Ming and Greymane. Red team is in full defense. So I'm just going to try to clear this up. Alright, Vala is going to go up. They notice Sonya up top. Trying to slowly pepper away the objective. But here comes Sonya. Li Ming is trying to... Nice ETC boop! And the roots! Oh, they get Sylvanas! Nice setup by ETC. Follow up by the roots. Alright, now they're going full race. Vala actually did a pretty good job getting it low, but not enough. She only had 4 stacks. If she had more, she probably would have won that. But still, got down the shield down to what? 15%? Then we got the Gazlo Sonya. I mean, this should be a good time for Vala to stack. Alright. They finished the wall. Respectable defense there. Looks like they're going to try to gank on Gazlo. Nope. He's just going to try to get the camp. Blue team's doing a really good job here. Sneaking in the camps. Alright, red team must have known. They're gonna try to take the top one. Slight half a level lead for the red team. Can they get... No. Cow is okay. Cow is okay. Alright, Greyman's going back top. Slight level lead, slight structure advantage for the blue team. Wow, still only got 9. Alright, Sonya's slowly winning the lane away from Gazlo. 30 seconds. Camps are up in 23 and 50. Every time they go in, you got these roots and you got Li Ming's it's peppering away. We're up to 11, slowly getting there. Guys, you need to get some resources. Sonya can do a decent job healing. Oh my gosh! No! Wow! A beautiful combo! Walks around, gets the stun, gets the kill. Oh, that's big. Blue team's going to get their camp. Li Ming is... Wow, okay, so... Blue team lost a member there, but blue team got the camp and got the halftime. And they're about to get 10s. This is going to be big for the blue team. They're going to get 10s. They're going to get leap. They're going to get everything. Here comes Sonya. Just in time for 10s. And that's going to be a big shield for the blue team. I mean, and they got the kill too to start off. Well played by the blue team. It looks like they're gonna gank the top. Oh, Dimash! Dimash gets 1. And there's a leap in the back line. The Valfurin. Oh, and they get Vala. That's big. Oh, mind control misses. Oh, let's look at talent. Tranquility, leap, mosh pit, disintegrate, go for a throat, mind control, high five, Rain of Vengeance, and gravity bomb. That was a really good defense. Unless they get a kill here, I think blue team won that overall. We got the Sylvanas trait though. Can they boop him back? Oh, the boop kind of messed up the snowstorm. They're going to trade with a gray main here and a Li Ming. That's going to be easy. We got the mouth roots trying to zone them out. Oh, Sonya's... Oh, the boop! Sonya's dead, right? The mind control confirms it. Yep. There we go. Greymane's just like camper. He doesn't care. He's gonna say, I mean, Sonya, you're an offlaner. No one cares about them. Gonna get camps, and they're gonna get the camps down here too. Alright, so that more or less evened out the game. Both teams lost one fort. Both teams got one camp, but this camp is still up. Alright, Vol's up to 14. That's still kind of low for level 12.
Be wary. Our eternal battle will soon be upon you.
Mate's got a boop himself. Oh, stun miss. Nice wall! Oh, they're going for it. They are going for it. Can they get anything? The marsh! The mind control! Kills the marsh! And there we go. First blood. Not first blood, but there's a kill and there's a 2 kill. Oh, ETC was playing with fire up here and they paid for it. Tank and healer down. Right on time. This is going to be easy kill. Halftime. Well, no, you still got a Greymane and a Li Ming, but we get, there you go. Sonya's got to go. Oh, Greymane's going after. Oh, nice. Nice. Nice play there by Lucio. Greymane almost with the kill. Gazlo's got to clear the top. Alright. Blue team's full force. But there's a Vala there. Vala's going. Sylvanas. Oh! The Mars with the root and the lead. Oh! 3 down. Oh! The Mars. So. Oh my gosh. That turned so fast. Beautiful. Marsh with the root and the... Wow. And just like that, blue team's going to take this objective. Just like that. It's going to be a small shield, but they got it. It's going to go bottom. I may have to use the trade already. Try to full up. Guys, we're setting up our turrets. They're trying to trade? Trade forts? No? Why? Okay, I'm not sure why Li Ming was there. I guess they had time. Alright, so the good thing for the red team, the shield was really low and you had a Valo there. So I'm just looking for a leap. Leap is not up though. Wait, what is this? What is this 40 seconds? Leap is up. Alright. With the small shield, the objective did nothing. Hey, Turning Blue. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to test this. Hopefully your heroic match up will get scheduled soon. And hopefully it's not a Tuesday, so you can get it. Oh my gosh, Gazlo. Gazlo is dead. Oh! Whoa! Here comes the red team! Here comes, can they get a counter kill? Oh no! And that's a counter kill! Gazlo bombed! Bought enough time! Meltdown! They have no healer, they killed Gazlo, but blue team has no heals. Red team, they have no heals. We got camps pushing in the bottom. Guys with the plays. Bought enough time. Red team's flanking them. ETC sees them. Sees Sylvanas. Mind control is up. Mind control is up. Mind control is up. Oh, Li Ming goes down. Lucio's almost dead. Oh, can they? Oh, Dimash. Oh, Gazlo's back though. Gazlo's back. Oh, Lucio. Oh, the one. Oh, Vol takes out. Oh, Gazlo bomb misses. But they get the kills. It's 2 for 1. Red team. What are you gonna do? Blue team is... Oh! ETC! This is... Oh! High five by Lucio saves it just in time. Gazzo with the turrets, but Greymane is on the objective. Lucio trying to keep him alive, but Malfurion's keeping ETC alive. The turrets is getting some work in, but Greymane, that's a lot closer than I thought. I thought Greymane could have taken down that so much faster. Alright, both teams are in full defense. Li Ming, oh, the lead with the 3! Oh, but the high fives! Save Ice Wall to zone him out! Ice Wall, and the Gaslow bomb gets 2, but there's no follow-up! ETC had zoned them all out! Li Ming is just jumping everywhere! Oh, they're unstoppable! Oh, Sonya gets down! Damage gets May! Damage gets May, but it's 1 for 1! Li Ming's gonna get the resets though. Can they get the cow? No one cares about the objective. It's a brawl. Hey, ETC's dead. ETC's a dead cow. Oh, there's still defense. Vala is 26. 26 is decent. That can take this down. With the Gaslow turrets, should be enough. And Lucio's with the high fives were big. And we got some cats. Blue team is gonna give this up. Oh my gosh. I think Lucio high-five someone in the marsh at the very edge of the marsh. Or was it a leap? I mean, Lucio was high-five someone right at the edge. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful plays by Lucio. Lucio and Gaslow is carrying the team here. Alright, so they're going to trade. Sonya will get this for sure. It's a 5-man commit on the top. With Sylvanas, I think Sylvanas should have saved her trait. Because this would have been dead. Should have traded. Gaslow bomb misses! Greymane goes in! This would have been a better place with Sylvanas' trait. Alright, the shield is down on the objective though. Mouth pops Tranquility early. The leap in the back line. Oh, the high five again. And now Roots misses. And Sonya. Oh, Lucy goes in. The ball goes down too. And the Mars gets 3. The Mars gets 3. Oh my god. Can they get Gaslow? Oh, Lucio. No, Greymane goes down. Mouth goes. No. Sylvanas survives. Oh, but right into Greymane. Oh my god. Sylvanas ease straight into Greymane and the resets. Oh, but they bought time and they get a keep. They lose 3, but they get a keep. Was that a win? I don't know. But they get a keep. I guess that's a win. They're slightly behind on experience. Oh my gosh, if Sylvanas hadn't eaten into Greymane, she could have been alive and... If ETC had known, they could have contested that, because that took them forever. Tank and healer will take the cap so long. Alright, Li Ming on the bottom. Alright. 20 is going to be first by blue team, but red team should have it for the next objective. Alright, both teams are going to clear their respective camps. Ice Wall misses! And they're split! Red team is split! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Sylvanas! Oh my gosh, they are on the Mars! And the cage! But the mind control stops the Mars! But they still get Gaslow! The bomb goes off! But that's known! Oh my gosh. That could have been worse. Gaslow's down. But red team's got this. Sonya's going to clear it. Halftime's going to go to blue team. They know Sonya's not there. They're running for it. But blue team was able to get halftime just in time. All right, Sylvanas is coming back. Gazlo is another 20 seconds. Red team needs to play it safe. They're just throwing circles. There's the leap and the cage. Oh my gosh, that was a beautiful. Healer is down. That was the person you wanted. And with that cage, Lucio can go in and high-five him. Nice plays by Sonya there. Really nice plays. Got the person you wanted. Alright, that's a full shielded Immortal.
We stand victorious.
Ronnie's got to clean up. No cats, so that should be okay. Sonya's just killing at the cats and gonna go join the team.
Burning hells atone for their sins. I will bring down the gates of hell.
Alright, Leap is back up. Red team needs to. Nice mind control, but no damage. Ow, the guy's no bomb in the lane. Oh, but they get Gray made the Leap. The Leap has a 3-man cage. That's a 3-man cage. They get Vala. But they do lose Sonya. Vala was the big one to take out the objective. But Sylvanas is back up. Sylvanas is back up. They can still save this king. I don't know. Blue team is distracting them enough to stall this keep. Mind control. They tried to fish. They lost the keep for it. They were trying to fish. Can they get them though? Oh, they got Lee Ming. It's big. They got Lee Ming. Oh, no, they're full chase. Full chase on ETC. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Nice. Red team. Are they going to go core? You have a Lucio. Just run at them.
I must rest for a time.
There's 3 dead. 2 dead. Greymane's coming back. Core has been called. Core has been called. But you got a Greymane though. But you got a mind control. A mind control misses. Oh! Go! Ice ball misses. Oh my gosh. But they got cats. They got 3 cats coming. The leap! 3-man leap! Here comes Greymane! Gazlo with the bomb! Lucio is down! But so is Greymane! And so is Bo! And so is the blue team! Oh, what is this? What is this? Cats! What's the cat doing? The cats! Oh my god! What is the cats doing? They took out a tower, but it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh! I'm a Lucio MVP. Lucio! Wow! Oh, and Sylvanas a close second with those mind controls. But if blue team had won, Sonya was getting 2 or 3-man cages. Oh my gosh! But it wasn't like a silent tombs. They can still cast their spells. So Gazlo hit the bomb, and that caught both Malfurion and Sonya and Greymane, gave them enough time for them to live, and they killed him. Oh my gosh. GG. Well played. Both teams played it really, really well. But at the end, the red team had that combo that actually hit. I mean, Lucio, 87, with the high fives. How many stacks did Vala get? I don't know. Unfortunately, I didn't check. But it was the high fives and the mind controls. I mean, blue team did a really good job sidestepping the ice walls. Really good job there. But they like to clump up for Sonya. Sonya had so many leaps. And with the cage match on 20, I mean, that was big. unfortunately, they were dead at the core. And on their defense, on the objective, the mind control by Sylvanas to get ETC was big. Sonya tried to jump in to save him, but Sonya ended up dying also trying to save ETC. Wow. Wow, wow. All right, I like it. That's guarantees me 4 games. Now they just need to like win 1 more each. Give me game 5. Ideally, game 5 would have been on Towers of Doom, but no. Red team banned Towers of Doom. Boo. All right, so Spooky Ghosts gets to choose first pick or map pick. I'm going to guess they're going to pick first pick because that's what they did in game 1. They won the coin toss and decided first pick. And the odd draft won. Yes, does definitely. It was only odd because of Gazlo. But, you know, Gazlo made some plays. I got to admit it. That kill on Sonya on the bottom when she was down to like 10% and Sonya was like 40%. He sidestepped the spear, walked around the turret, and was able to stun and kill Sonya. And at the top, when he was trapped, he was able to hit the Gazlo bomb to stall out his death. He eventually died, but it gave the rest of his team to come up and get a counter kill. So yeah, it was an odd draft, and Gazlo was able to make some plays. All right, still waiting. Did they take a bathroom break and didn't tell me? Because, you know, casters need to use the bathroom too. Let me see if I could find what they're doing. Oh, here we go. We are going to Volskaya Foundry. Oh. They took map pick. Interesting. Okay. All right, we're all in the lobby. All right. What do I expect in this one? I expect to have Sylvanas banned out again, like in the game 1. Other than that, the same bands. Raynor, Chromie, Anduin. Same bands as game 1, I'm going to assume. Okay, we should be starting pretty soon. And here we go. First pick, first band, blue team. Spooky Ghost. It's going to be Rainer, right? You banned him in the first 2 games. Why are you thinking about this? Okay, if it's someone other than Rainer, I can understand. Oh, May! All right, they finally respect May. They're tired of dodging the ice wall. Even though they did a really, really good job dodging the ice wall, but they're tired of it. They said no more dodging the ice wall. All right, respect ban. And Chromie banned out again. All right, if they don't ban Sylvanas, Rainer instead. Wow, they're afraid of Rainer more than Sylvanas. Enderman, that was their ban last time. First 2 games. Yep. All right. Joe is up. They first picked Joe first game, and they banned him the second game. They don't pick Joe. Yep, there you go.
Crusade calls.
All right. Last time they last picked Sylvanas, so they're okay having it banned.
I stand ready.
They'd rather take Vala. Vala can really stack very well on the objective. Oh, and they take ETC. They said, you ban my May, I'm going to take your ETC. You know what's good against Mosh? Stukov. There it is. And Cassia. That's starting to look like the first game. Joe, Stukov, and Cassia. Valkyrie also good against the Mosh. So far, I like the blue team's draft. Both teams waiting on their offlaner. Not ready to show what they want to do in offlane. Blaze. Oh, that's actually the first offlaner ban. Interesting. Oh, another respect ban there, Lucio. Yeah, he was quite the terror there. All right. Red team? I'm going to say heal, yeah, Malfurion.
Grant us strength.
And KT, interesting. Is this going to be a Pyroblast? Who can he Pyroblast? Not Joe. Cassia, she gets armor. Stukov can give armor. I think it's going to be a Phoenix. I don't think they're going to do Pyroblast. I think it's going to be Phoenix. Sonya and Falstad. Wow. I like blue team's draft. What's red team going to counter against Sonya? Gazlo again.
Someone order a one-man wrecking crew.
Gazlo again. So the Marsh with the Gazlo bomb with the Phoenix and Malfearon's root. They got their wombo. Blue team's got the leap into whatever Cassia gets into Stukov. I think blue team is just going to do a straight team fight. Not so much a wombo.
Oh my gosh, Tychus absolutely explodes. Rock Ripper lasted but 2 seconds.
Ends up somehow up at the front, but there is Twitch Jason, not able to get out of there, does go and take care of the Vala, but gets taken care of himself.
Name I'm not gonna try to pronounce on Mephisto. I can't pronounce any of these names actually. We're going right into this. Anubarak is hella dead.
That's why she's a demon hunter. Sidestep, sidestep, sidestep.
They puck, and the arrow. They get him. Oh, it's big. It's big. They get 3. They get the. All right, game 3. We are all tied up. On the left side, representing the West, Spooky Ghost. We have Eric on Sonya, Rift on Falstad, Boundary on Cassia, Little Wolf on Stukov, Rogoth on Joanna. And on the right side, the red team, we have Corrosive on ETC, Synthesis on Bala, Randy Newman on Malfurion, Composite Santa on Gazlo, and Chim Chim on KT. Heretic says use Pyroblast to make some fried chicken. That is true, but you know, Falstad can't take the talent that gets shields. So that might be able to save him. And Stukov can take the one that takes armor. Alright, we got Toughest Nails, Q-Build, low blow, heal. Block Party, Auto Attack, Emerald Dream, Rocket Boots, and Mana Addict. Oh, can they get... Yes! Unkillable Joe goes down! And Val's already got 18. She's doing so much better than that game 2 with her Q build. They're going to try to gank Sonya. Sonya's running for her life. And should be safe. KT is just running around trying to get globes. ETC is going to get it for KT. Camps are taken. Both teams took it almost simultaneously. ETC is looking around. Sonya should be okay. They're just buying time for the rest of the team to get camps. Oh, getting some Q stacks there. Nice job, ETC, to zone out Joe so they couldn't follow up on KT. Again, we got the Sonya Gazlo matchup. Those turrets. Oh, can they get it? Not enough. ETC is doing a really good job zoning him out, keeping the rest of the team from finishing the gank. Cass is only up to 4. So not doing as well as Vala. It's up to 21. KT is just trying to get those globes. Up to 7. Doing pretty good. It's only 2 minutes in. Nice job. Oh, and the sleepy roots! Oh, Joe! Joe thinks she's unstoppable, unkillable, but oh, the gank on Gazlo. The gank on Gazlo, that's the global, that's the power of the global. But without a tank, and it falls down the bottom, they're going to take this camp. Oh, still at 24. She slowed down. But with the objective spawning. Gazlo's got to clear this first before he can join. Blue team's got to clear top. So red team's got the first points on the objective. Oh my gosh, Joe! The sleepy roots is a little late. Are they gonna drop your turrets? I would think Vala would drop a turret just to keep them further off. Nope, they decided they're gonna give it up because ETC is gonna clear the top. Gazlo's clearing the bottom. Blue team's got a response, so I would think red team. Nope, they're gonna get camps. Camps first. Here comes Falstad all by herself, but nope. That was quite ambitious for Falstad to lead the way there. Especially since Joe is right there. Alright, Joe's already used her D. This could be big if... Here comes Gazlo. Turrets are dropped, except for KT still holding his. I'm not sure why he's holding his. Oh, but the sleepy roots get Stukov! Oh, and the roots get Stukov! And that's a dead Stukov! Oh, they're all running into the two turrets! Oh, and DTZ boots Joe back in, and they get the kill on Joe! Oh my god, why did Joe run back into two turrets with no healer? Oh my gosh. Alright, Sonya is getting some points, some experience on the bottom. Bala is going to clear this. Malfurion is going to stand by his turrets. There we go. Gazla and Malfurion is in the big old robot. This will be time for Cassia to stack. She's up to 12. Let's see how much she gets. Oh my gosh, Malfurion left. Oh, swap out with ETC. So Malfurion can heal. Cassie already got full. What did she start with? 12? Is that what I said? 17. Stacking nicely. Vala is trying to stack on the bottom. Falsta's got to clear the top. They do get the tower and the gate. Here comes Vala. Oh, we got tents. I didn't even notice that. Rain of Vengeance, Gravel Bomb, Phoenix. ETC did not pick his yet because he's too busy driving a big old robot. Alright, got 21. So, pretty good. Got 9 off the robot. Mars expected. Gust, Ball Lightning, Leap. Ball and Swap. Here comes. They're going to try to gust them away. Oh, the Marsh! The Marsh! They're all. And the Gazlo Bomb gets 2! Oh! Both of them! Oh! They get Katya and Stukov! It was just ETC and Gazlo, and they got him. The Gust is a little late. They're trying to flank, but they didn't care about the healer was caught. Wow, who would have thought the tank and Gazlo had enough? Stukov's quite beefy to kill him. I like the call. I mean, Falstad was set up to Gust steal the camp. Red team pulled away, and they got the kill. They got 2 kills. Alright, KT is offlaner. He's finished this quest. Oh no. Yeah, 20. You only need 20. Shield is used! And the leap into the side! The Gazlo bomb in the backline though! Oh, with the KT root! Gazlo created space! Oh, full set to the backline! The Gust kind of whiffed because he was by himself, but he survived, so it's okay. Gazlo is still dead, and Sonya's getting the bottom. Red team is trying to push for the mid. Alright, level lead for the red team. Light structure advantage too. Oh, they're trying for Falstad, but Falstad played it safe. The team is split. Offlaner. Oh, did I hear a mosh? They didn't get a mosh. Oh, not enough, Joe. Oh, the heal by Stuka for the and the swipe he has and the late misses though. Oh, the silence, double man silence. Here comes Foster in the back line. The Gazlo probably gets one. Can they get Sonya? Oh yes, they get Sonya. Oh, Foster didn't have an angle. I thought he had an angle here. Didn't want to pull the trigger though. Joe survives, but Sonya's dead. Vala is now the offlaner. Vala's with 70. Slowed down since the first couple minutes. Joe already used her D. If they can get a root. KT, there's the root! Can they get... But Vala's not there. Here comes Vala. And the gust into the tower! Into the leap! Oh, the march! It was no good! It instantly died! The Gazlo! KT's dead! Oh, no, that's a beautiful root. Stukov dies, though! Oh, the Gazlo bomb! Can they get... Oh, they get you! They get Gazlo! The Gazlo bomb was so good! Oh, my gosh! But if I pay for it, Malfurion needs to heal him! Oh, my gosh. That was a 3 for 3. Gazlo. Secret sauce. Like lab user said. Secret sauce Gazlo. Alright, Sonya's afraid to take it because possible invade. ETC is going to objective, I think. Yep. Checking the camp. No one there. You see Gazlo bottom. I think they're going to gank him. I think this is... If Joe can get there in time. There's the gust. The shield misses though. And the Gazlo bomb. He just... Oh! Can he... There's no way he escaped. There is no way he escaped. No! And he didn't drop the turret. He didn't drop the turret either. Wait, did he? Yeah, he did drop the turret. There it is. It was on the conveyor belt.
Taken control of a protector. Red team has
All right.
the fort.
Gazlo death. If red team gets the keep, that would be worth it. All right, D's ready used by Joe. Nice defense. Red team is running backwards. They got a tower and a gate. Vala's trying to get some stacks at 86. But she didn't die yet, right? Vala. One death. Not too bad, I guess. Alright, they're going to go bottom. Everyone's back up. Oh, you know, I never noticed their portraits changes to the robot. Look at that. This is the driver and this is the gunner. Alright, red team wants the bottom because the objective is next on the bottom. Here comes Bustad looking for the gust. The gust misses! The gust misses! The root misses! The root misses! But KT! Oh, the Phoenix! Zone him out and... Oh, Bustad's dead. The gust missed! That was so big! And Sonya might have to leap out. Oh, Stukov with the big old hand! Save Sonya! Still has leap though, still has leap. Still has leap. ETC's just gonna zone him out. Nice job there, ETC. Zoning him out. Sonya was afraid to pull the trigger. Alright, another fort down. All forts down on the blue side. Red team... No, I guess they're not gonna go. Nothing to do but camps. Alright, they're running at them. Leap is up if they want to pull it. The shield! The Gazlo bomb! Into the leap though! The Stukov! Huddle! Oh, EDC's dead. The swipe. Go! Oh! KT takes out Cassia. 1 for 1, but there's no tank from the red team. Blue team is running backwards. I don't know, I think blue team might have been able to do it with no tank on the red team before they hit 20s, because red team's about to hit 20s. So they want to feel this. This is bad for the red team. The silence. Oh, the silence on KT. That's the one you wanted to kill in Vala. Vala and KT. Vala's up to 100. I don't know why they walked there. They saw that this got taken. And they know, they should have known that they were going to run right to this next camp. Alright. That's going to buy some time for the blue team to try to get 20s. Red team's about to hit 20s. And objective is up. KT's going to be back up for the objective. Wallstad's got to do some homework. All ults will be up. ET's playing very aggressive. They're looking for Sonya. There it is! Beautiful. They used everything, but I think that's worth it. They used Mosh, they used Rain of Vengeance, they used the Sleepy Roots, didn't really need it. Nice play calling there by the red team. KT is going to clear. Bossad needs to clear. Vala doesn't care about getting any more stacks. We got 20s. Turbus, Farflight Quiver, Life Bloom, Bomb Toss, and Flamethrower. Alright, no really surprises there. This could be car. I mean, we got 20s on the other side, dude. This could be big. Wind Tunnel. Radiating Faith. Controlling Chaos. Crater again. If you got a good Crater with the Wind Tunnel combo.
Blue team has taken control
With Infinite Lightning. I don't think Crater works on the robot. Robot can still walk through it. So, we're looking for the Gust. Is he spotted? I don't know if they spotted him yet. Now he's spotted. Now he is spotted. Red team is playing very cautiously. Blue team's got really good combos. He's flying into the back. Looking. Oh, there's the Gust. And to the leap. Leap only got one, but it's a big one. It's a Vala. The robot just walked out. The Marsh gets one, but that's kind of like a zone out. Turbus misses. Red team's running backwards. Without the Gazlo bomb, without the KT, you're losing a lot of DPS. Oh, the low blow against KT, so the Gazlo bomb misses, and falls down to the back line. Falls down to the back line, but they're running to the tower. They have a tower. They have a tower. Malfurion can heal them, and they got the turrets. Oh my gosh. That was such a good defense by the blue team. I'm not sure why they put both Gazlo and KT into the robot. Because that was some big DPS there. And they only got it down to what? 45%? Nice defense there by the blue team. And blue team's going to confirm the bottom. This will be the first structure taken down by the red team. Alright, red team's running at him. The swipe. That's one swipe. That's two swipes. Slide in. Full set! Oh my gosh, full set! Oh, he has the barrel roll. He's trying to zone him out. It's time for another cheeky play. Alright, cam's taken. Nothing else to do. Alright. They see Falstad. Red team's keep an eye on Falstad. Falstad's gotta clear this. I don't know. I mean, I guess since he's a global, it's okay. Red team's gotta clear the top. Oh, the shield on ETC! And the leap! And the cage! The silence! Oh my gosh. The guys will bomb! But Joey's unstoppable! Oh, we got the Marsh and the Gust! And the Turbines! The Turbine gets busted! The Turbine gets busted! Oh, Joe goes down! Foster goes! The swipe! Can they get Sonya? Where's the root? The swipe again! The root misses! The root misses! Why are they going mid? They need to go bottom. Yeah, okay, they're going bottom. Turrets being used. Oh, this Skyby game with no Gust and with no tank.
Red team has destroyed the fort.
Bomb up in 15. Marsh is not going to be up. Sonya's doing the best. Sleepy roots, but they woke him up. Oh my gosh. Did they save the core? I mean, you got a Vala. Oh, the lead misses! The lead misses! What a sidestep! The bomb gets one, but here comes Fawcett! Here's the Gust! Gets into the corner! But ETC still alive! Vala's gone pew pew pew! Vala's gone pew pew pew! And one down! Oh my gosh, Stuka's gonna be next! No! Lucas is dead this game. And yeah, there we go. And this tour bus again. GG. Alright, ETC. Dance party all the way. Dance party 2025. MVP on ETC. You take away my May. I'm gonna make you dance. Dance, I say. That leap by Sonya that missed at the end. Clutch sidestep there by Vala. Only got 158 stacks, but only died once, I think. I actually died twice, but that's okay. Turbus getting Sonya and Falstad. I'm not Sonya. Joe and Falstad at the top. Wow, well played. Well played. Both teams. I actually thought red team was gonna defend the core. Because, blue team was going to defend the core. Red team was playing a little passive. But they were just waiting it out. Because they had a Vala with Farflight Quiver. Well played by both teams. Wow, KT has silent 87k damage. There's all those flames. Blue team wanted to spread the love. Gazlo with 6 kills. Wow, I mean, Secret Sauce is correct. Secret Sauce Gazlo. Wow. Very impactful, those Gazlo bomb. Especially the 2-man ETC Gazlo kill up in the top near the healing camp. I mean, blue team executed a combo well. I mean, they had some good leaps into the Stukov puddle, but I don't know how they survived it, to be honest. I guess Malfurion was not caught in any of them and was able to heal through it. And then Gazlo instantly hit the Gazlo bomb as soon as he was leapt on. I don't know. Will they ban Gaz? I don't know. I wouldn't be too surprised. But yeah, I'm going to give MVP to ETC. I mean, Gazlo actually deserves it. But I mean, those tour buses, those two end tour buses at the end of the game, those were clutch. All right, game 4. I'm secretly rooting for Spooky Ghost so we can get a game 5. I mean, I don't care who wins game 5, but all right, so that means Spooky Ghost gets choice of map pick or first pick. Last time they picked map pick on Volskaya. All right, so what maps do we have left? We have Alterac Pass. We have Cursed Hollow. Garden. Spider Queen. I think out of these 4 left, I think I want Spider Queen. Because that's a nice and brawly map. The other ones you could just macro if you really wanted to. 3-hour cast Calamansi? Could be. If you go to get 5 games. The last one I did was a little over 3 hours. That was the Division D. That went 5 games. There were some good games there. These are some good games too now. Hashtag 3-hour cast. I'm up for it. It's early. It's still early for me. It's almost 10. That's still early. If they can give me 5 games, I will be more than happy to cast it. Still deciding on the map though. It's only going 4. Heavy Greg's going to end it here. Maybe. Oh, yay. We're going to Tomb of Spider Queen. Now, if they could only release Harrison Jones, then I will be a happy caster. All right, so who picked this one? This was picked by the blue team. All right, we should be starting the draft pretty soon. All right, here we go. Let's go to the draft. First pick, first bang goes to the red team. Try me again. We will not see the little dragon tonight. Alright. They banned Raynor in all 3 games. Is really Raynor ban-worthy? I don't know. They let Sylvanas through in game 2, and Sylvanas wrecked him with the mind control. They banned Mei in game 3, and ETC wrecked him. Ah, Gazlo! There you go. Respect ban. Respect ban. The composite sounds is probably saying, "Yay! They banned me." And win again. Alright. Will it be Mei? Will it be Sylvanas? Will it be Raynor? I mean, Raynor? Really? And Joe. Alright. Yeah, but, I mean, they may have lost to a Raynor, but is it worth it? Does Red Team even play Raynor? I don't know. I mean, they might play Raynor, and he might be God tier. And they got Mei again.
It's worth fighting for.
I don't think they need to first pick Mei, because I don't think Blue Team would have picked Mei. I think they could have held on to Mei for the 2-3. And they could have picked Raynor or Sylvanas first. I guess they're not afraid of Stukov, because Stukov's up again. Greymane and Rhaegar. Okay, got tired of Stukov. I like Rhaegar, and I like Greymane. We got the Hound buddies there. We got the Dog Pound. I want... Oh, they still cast it, and they take Lucio again. Oh my gosh. Randy Newman's like God tier on Lucio. I'm liking Red Team's draft just because of Lucio. Alright. Sylvanas, Raynor, who are they gonna ban? Vala. Alright. They need a tank. Is best of 5. Yeah, Thor, best of 5. Sonya, all right. Respect band there too. No more leaps. I mean, leaps did hit quite a lot of people. Hanzo and Blaze. All right, solid team by both sides so far. All right, Orphea. Offlaner will be Leark.
All shall suffer.
Okay. Counters to Lark was Blaze of the Bunker. Alright, who's going to be the tank? Will they try ETC again? Murden's up. I mean, Garros is up. Does no one play Garros on Div B? ETC again. Wow. I mean, in my NGS game, Garrus is either banned or played. But no one cares about Garrus. He's an ugly looking orc anyway.
Oh my gosh, Tychus absolutely explodes. Rock Ripper lasted but 2 seconds.
Ends up somehow up at the front, but there is Twitch Jason, not able to get out of there, does go and take care of the Vala, but gets taken care of himself.
Name I'm not gonna try to pronounce on Mephisto. I can't pronounce any of these names actually. We're going right into this. Anubarak is hella dead.
That's why she's a demon hunter. Sidestep, sidestep, sidestep.
They puck, and the arrow. They get him. Oh, it's big. It's big. They get 3. They get the. All right, game 4. I'm going to sit here just in case someone makes me happy and clicks on this. Game 4. We have Heavy Greg, the red team, winning 2-1. We have Spooky Ghost, blue team. We have Eric on Blaze, Rift on Hanzo, Callidius on Rhaegar, Boundary on Greymane, and Rogoth on ETC. And on the right side, red team leading 2-1. Corrosive back on May, Chim Chim on Leoric, Synthesis on Arphia, Randy Newman on Lucio, and Composite Santa on Cassia. Sad, no Harrison Jones. Boo-hoo. Alright, Ice Storm, Ancestral Strength, Accelerando, Q-Build, Consume Vitality. Interesting. Not, the heal talent. What's it called? Can't remember. Going Stim Pack, Target Practice, Totem, Perfect Aim, and Prog Rock. Alright, ARAM in the middle, as usual. Red team was able to clear it a little bit faster. You tried the free Harry? What happened? It's not... It's... Oh no, you just click on this stuff. His name's not Harry. But it's close enough. But you just click on this. Right there. Okay, well, thank you for trying, even it didn't quite work. Checking the camp, and Greyman's gonna take the camp instead. Let Blaze do Blaze things. Keep Leoric busy. Alright, red team's gonna first off with their hard camps. Leoric's gonna have to deal with this. Not if he's dead. Oh my gosh. If Greymane had followed Blaze in instead of clearing the minions, that would have been a dead Leoric. Or even more undead Leoric. Alright, cancel taken. This one's going to be taken. Light level lead for the red team because they were double soaking instead of getting camps. Leoric will clear this up with just minimal damage. It looks like the camps are going to be cleared up pretty evenly with not much of damage on either way. Bottom lane, Blaze and Leoric, they're okay. ETC boops him out. Little damage. Lucio's collecting little spider butts. Leoric is turning in spider butts. Still no first blood, everyone's playing it safe. Red team has been turning in as much as they can. Blue team can't seem to get to the turn in. May's doing a good job zoning them out. Blaze? Nope. He's gonna clear instead. He's happy to hold on to it. ETC slides in. Can they get Orphea? And with the Greymane there. There we go. First blood. 4-on-2 gank. Even. Oh, but they get the counter again. Oh, look at all those gems. Oh, Reagan's gonna try to get it. No, he didn't get any. Oh, but ETC got them all. ETC got them all. I was gonna say Blaze should have turned it in instead of trying to clear the minions, but ETC got them. So, no harm, no foul. Oh, we're gonna turn into 3. ETC needs to turn his in. Red team's got enough. Leoric, you got enough. Turn it in before Blaze gets back. Oh, ETC couldn't turn his 31 in. Alright, Hanzo's gonna turn in his 3. Yeah, Leoric's the one. Blaze, do you have a stall? Do you have a stall? Oh, nice. Cassia with the stall. Alright. First objective. And red team's got lanes pushed out nicely. Except they just cleared the mid, so it won't be as far as before, but it's still pretty far. Over half. Same with the top. Alright, looks like red team is focusing the mid. Orpheus is going to try to push out at the top. Red team's trying to get in all lanes. It's still pretty early. 5-minute objective's not going to do a whole lot. Grayman's doing the best. Alright, that's one down. Top is down 2. They're still fighting though. Still fighting. Grayman goes in for a fight! Oh my gosh, I thought Grayman was going to be in trouble there. I mean, not Grayman, Rhaegar. Alright, so pretty good defense overall. And blue team has a turn-in. ETC has most of them, but Hanzo has a lot also. Here comes Leoric. There's no 10s though, but still, Blaze is turning his in, his 15. ETC and Hanzo are the main turn. Oh my gosh, and red team's gonna get the turn in top. Can Leoric? Oh, yes, he gets it. Red team, a little slow. I'm not sure why Leoric ran away. Should have stopped ETC, but ETC was able to get turn in. Alright, blue team, what can they do? We got Ice Wall into Crushing Jaws, High Five, and Ball Lightning. But blue team's about to get theirs 10s too. This one minion wave is going to get it. There we go. Red team's going to focus the top. We got Arrow, Ancestral, Mosh. And it's going to be Bunker, right? There's no way it's not going to be Bunker. And Cursed Bullet. Here comes Blaze. Blaze still hasn't picked his bunker. Ice Wall misses the kid. Wow, blue team doing so good job sidestepping that. Got zoned it out. That was good enough that they were able to take out the rest of the spiders. May goes back in. Leoric's looking for an entomb. There he goes. We got the cow. We got the cow. But you got the Mars instead. I'm not trapped here. Ancestral slow. Whoa. That was a beautiful Mars, but there was no one there. Blaze comes in. He still hasn't picked his bunker. He's trolling his team. He's trolling his team. He's gonna wish he picked the bunker. He's gonna wish he picked the... There he goes. He was waiting. I don't know why he was waiting. There was no other choice. There's no way he's gonna pick combustion. Oh! Hanzo almost killed Orphea there. Alright, blue team has another turn in. Red team has a turn in also. Who's gonna turn in there first? He doesn't have enough. Do you have enough? He does have enough. And oh, but they turned him up top. Red team gets the turn in. Blue was not able to get it in. Alright, ults will be up. Orpheus gonna be up. Ancestral's down though. Oh, and Marsh is down. Wow, big ults from the blue team are down. Alright, red team looks like they're more... Oh, Entomb on ETC with the Crushing Jaws. Oh, but the Ice Wall gets ETC. Oh, it traps them all in. It traps them all in, but can they get a kill? Arrow! Whoa, 5-man arrow saves Greymane. 5-man arrow from nowhere saves Greymane. Oh, big arrow. They lose the fort. They lose the fort, but that's okay. They're gonna lose the top fort also. Well, maybe not. Well, no. March is going to be up in 7. Mars is gonna be up. Alright, 2 forts down. Will they get this one? Maybe? Probably, if blue team doesn't respond. They're running at them.
Our clutch is ready to form again. Return the gems to me.
Didn't want to pull the trigger on Mosh. Alright, blue team has turning. Blaze has to turn them all in. Red there for the defense. Ice wall gets him. Do we have an entomb? No, no entomb yet. Oh, there's an entomb. Oh, it's an aura again. Whoa, and the high five gets them all out. Blaze with the stun. Fighting in this corner. Oh my gosh. Well played, both teams. Arrow, Hanzo with the big arrows. The entomb was good too, but... Alright, red team's gonna turn in what they have. I mean, blue team can try to sneak up top. I don't know why blue team is holding hands. ETC should go try to sneak up. Or Blaze should try to go sneak up top. Now they're going top. Nice stun. Nice cleanse. Alright. Mosh is up. Oh, Ice Wall missing again. Blue team is doing so good. Still sidestepping the Ice Wall. Oh, the arrow! And the crushing junction zone him out! Oh my gosh. Now he's still dead though. He is. There's no way. There's no way! There is no way! Catches the one. Wow, Lucio saves him. Oh! Two-man Mosh! Two-man Mosh! And Greyman goes in. Oh, if you dies. Lucio couldn't save him that time. I can't. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's gonna be an objective. There's no way. Okay. Blue team fighting back. Down a level. Down a couple of structures. But ETC with the Moshes. And Hanzo with the arrows. Lucio is doing the best to save him. Our Arthur should be back for most of the defense. Doesn't look like the red team's gonna wait for Arthur. They're gonna just run at him. Leorc's on the bottom. We're looking at Cassia. Mosh is not up though. The arrow is big again. Oh, and Cassie goes down. Wow, Hanzo. Hanzo. Oh my gosh. What can I say? Hanzo. Carrying his team right now. Leorc might get the bottom fort. Inspire the minions and then run. Yep, there you go. Nice job there, Leorc. Alright, blue team wants the bottom because they see May up top. Don't go in, you got 20. You don't have your tank. That was just to scare them. Save the mid fort. Oh, it didn't go down. 877. That's a win for the blue team. But red team's got turned in. Who's going to turn in faster? Who's going to turn in faster? Red team. Okay. And 2 misses. But that's okay. That's a short cooldown. Arrow! Arrow misses. Oh, but the Icewall gets 3! Icewall gets 3! And the chomp! Oh, but the Blaze is bunker. And then Cecil saves them all. And Blaze stuns him with the Mars. It's a 3-man Mars. Oh my gosh. But no one's dying. Lucio gets out. Leorc dies, but again, he's undead, but he's okay. May goes in. Oh my gosh. Blaze with the 3-man stun in the back. Rosa might die. Lucio heals. Oh my god, how did only Leorc die? The undead dies again. How did they not die? Alright, this one's definitely dead. Man, if red team had gone here, they could have gotten Hanzo. Red team wants to push bottom. Blue team's got clear the top first. Leorc's anchoring, I like that. Alright, Entomb is up. Break a wall and try to get someone. Nope, they're happy with the wall. Oh man, they got a big arrow right here in the every time they walk into this narrow space, I'm afraid of that arrow. Throw the arrow! Ice wall! Throw the arrow! There's the arrow! Arrow gets 2! And the stomp! Oh my gosh, Lucio high-fiving everyone! The bucket tries to save him, but Greymane goes down, and the Entomb gets 2! The Entomb! Oh, the Mosh gets even bigger! Oh, Cassio goes down! Oh my gosh, that Mars was big! Oh, but Hanzo goes down! Oh my, how did Lucio keep them all alive? And he's running down Blaze! He's running, and he pushes him back! The stun misses! Oh, you can't outrun Lucio! They're going, why are you doing the camp? Get this, go get boss. Turn in, they don't have a turn in. Alright, camp and then mid keep. Nope, camp and then boss. Cassie's gonna, May's gonna confirm. Inspire the minions. Giving them pep talk. Go, minions, go. Go, minions, go. With the boss and 20s, this could be a game. You're right, those jungle fights are bonker. You are absolutely right. How red team didn't die? That was a big arrow. That was a big mosh. Alright, where's the red team going? They're getting camps. You got 20s. You got a 1.5 level lead. Why are you not pushing with the boss to get the keep? You're gonna give blue team chance to get 20s. I guess, I mean, this boss did nothing. And blue team's about to get 20s in a few minutes. I'm not sure what red team's doing. Alright, so this keep should be dead? Question mark? They're clearing pretty fast. But here comes another minion wave. You know, I haven't seen the bouncy ball yet. I might have just missed it, but... Yeah, see, look, now blue team's got 20s. I don't know why red team was so passive with there's the ice wall and ETC, but he's gonna march as soon as, but the silent entomb, but you get the ancestral, arrow misses, but the bunker is good. Oh my god, there's the bouncy ball, but it wasn't infinite. It's not infinite, it kind of died pretty quick, to be honest. Arrow missed, that's big. Bunker's down. Ancestral's down. Oh my gosh. Greymane down though! The Marsh gets May, but I mean, it's May. I think Red Team just wants to fight now. They just want to brawl. They don't care about the objective. I mean, the core. They're just running away now. I mean, they don't have a Greymane for another 40 seconds. Alright, they are playing it safe. Not sure why. But they have turn in. I guess they're going to turn in. Go with the objective. Alright, I can respect that. Ice wall used, but there's no one there. Lace misses. Here comes the rest of the team. Arrow! Nice sidestep! That's making 2! Misses 2! It's clutching jaw! They get 1! Oh my gosh. Plays with the... ETC still might die. Oh, Blaze is dead. Ride the lightning? I don't know. Marsh gets Orphea. Marsh gets Orphea, but that's... Is that gonna be enough? That's 1 down. Red team could do it, but they're slightly... Oh my gosh. But we got the... They got objectives. If May survives... Nice boot by Lucio to save May! Oh my gosh, Lucio saves May, but they're gonna die on Lucio. Oh, he saves Cassia! Oh, okay, Greymane. But we got the objectives. We got the spiders on the core. 30%. GG. Oh my gosh. I don't know what Red Team was doing. They almost threw it. But Lucio saved May. Oh yeah, Lucio MVP easy. Lucio MVP easy. I don't know what happened in the last 5 minutes of that game. It looked like Red Team just wanted to brawl. Alright, well, I'm gonna see if we can get a interview. Let me give them their points. Okay, let me find them, ask them for an interview. Where are they? All right. I sent a whisper. Let's see if anyone shows up. Okay, so we only got 4 games, but that's okay. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. We got the whole team. I love it. I love it.
RV of us.
What's up, Eldor?
Howdy, howdy.
GG, well played. Oh my gosh.
Hope we gave you some excitement.
It was some excitement, though. I do have some questions about the last game, but we'll get to that. Let's go to game 1. Game 1, Brax's holdout. I don't see that too often. And I definitely don't see Deathwing too often.
Yeah, I guess our reasoning was without the first pick there, we went with that map because you can usually get offlaner advantage, and I think the Deathwing was interesting, and we actually did pretty well in the offlane, I thought, with the Leo pick there.
Yep.
Yeah, you were definitely burning him down really early. But, I mean, once they got their 10s, they were just... They had Joe and Stukov. I don't remember who else they had.
They had a lot of CC, I think.
Yeah, they had Gul'dan Fear.
Oh, that's right. Their combo, which worked really well, was Gul'dan Fear with the Stukov puddle behind everyone, and everyone ran into the Stukov puddle.
Yeah, it was a scary combo if you were in the wrong spot, that's for sure.
Yeah. I didn't think Stukov works well with Joe, but they made it work, especially with the Gul'dan.
Yeah, they had good wave clear on that one that made it tough to deal with.
Yeah, once they won the objective, we had nothing to do. We're like,
right.
We just kind of walked through all our structures.
Yeah.
And us along with it.
It is a snowballing map. That's why most people don't play it. But you gave it to them because, you know, BOE came out and they gave you Lucio. Oh my God.
Yeah, I was happy for that, for sure.
All night I kept saying Lucio.
Yeah, we were debating because they play a mean Lucio too, and so we weren't sure if we should let it go through if they had first pick or wait and hope they pick Joe instead. So we thought either I get Lucio or Corrosive gets May or Joe is probably what's going to be the play. So it seemed like that happened.
Mm-hmm. And you also got Sylvanas, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I was playing Sylvanas.
Oh my gosh, you had so many good mind controls.
Thank you. There's plenty of lift ones, but the ones that mattered.
No, man.
Landed.
The one I'm thinking of near the end of the game, when they got the objective, they were at your keep, and you got, I believe it was ETC in a mind control, and Sonya tried to leap in to save them, and you end up killing them both, and then you just ran down the lane.
Yes, which I'm glad it happened. I was asking my team, because usually I go Wailing Arrow with Sylvanas, but into their team comp, where I know they're walking in a straight line at us, asked my team, and we agreed as a team, mind control was the play there, and that play you talked about on ETC, that was a great vision play that I'm happy about, honestly. Just right around the corner.
Was it a blind? Did you know he was there?
Oh, I had vision of him, but I was right around the corner, right outside of his vision pocket.
It was.
Sonya was a menace that game for sure too.
Oh yeah, she hit so many cages.
Yeah, some big leaps. Yeah,
that last one kind of bit him though.
Yeah, I did. Another big one was Gazlo. Oh my gosh.
Yes. MVP right there.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I don't expect the Gazlo.
I certainly didn't.
Twitch they did game 4.
Yeah. Twitch chat called Gazlo the secret sauce. Props on Gazlo
right.
there.
I'll take that.
I mean, you had some big Gazlo bombs, but my favorite was when you were 1v1 Sonya. You had like 10% health. It was on the bottom lane. You sidestepped, I think, her Q. You walked around your turret. You stunned her, and you killed her.
Yeah, see, the key is to take damage, then you get them into a false sense of security. You turn around.
To bait them. I love it.
Nobody expected Gazlo.
And let's see, game 3, Volskaya Foundry. Let's see. You had...
Tour bus, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the tour bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave MVP to tour bus because you hit 2 of them at the end.
Oh, yeah, huge slide.
Those 2 were gross.
Those slides really helped set up the Gravos to follow. He was definitely the initiator on that one.
Mm-hmm.
The angle was disgusting too. It was a 2-man mosh into a slide 2-man mosh.
Yes.
I kept 2 out of a fight and then stopped 2 from retreating.
Yeah.
Were you worried about Falstad with the flank though? That seemed to be their game plan.
Yeah.
That was very scary.
Extremely. Yeah.
They also countered the Vala really well with the double blind, so I had to kind of take a back seat and try to pull them in for a little bit of crazy positioning, but worked out.
So they were scared of your May the first 2 games, banned them in game 3. You got them back in game 4. Were you happy with that? I assume May's your comfort pick.
I mean, one of them, yes. If they give it, I'll take it any day of the week.
And it seems like the only tanks were ETC, Joe, May. That's it, I think. No one plays Garrus. No one plays Nubarak. No one wanted any of
I
those.
think you're right. I think that's all that was played.
Wow.
Yeah,
Sounds
it,
right.
it was it was intentional um, drafting because we noticed our tank player Rogoth plays ETC, Muradin, Joe, but the Muradin, if you notice, we banned the same two
Yes.
heroes there every game. They
Yes.
use Andu and Mura for a light bomb combo, and by proxy, if we ban the Andu, we ban the Mura by proxy.
Oh. Okay, speaking of bands, does anyone play Rainer?
Yes, that's
That's
JK
JK.
Mastermind.
Oh, that's why they banned him. Because I was like, oh my gosh, why is Rainer getting banned? But you didn't pick him in game 4.
That's because we intentionally kept me out for game 3 and 4. It was a juke out, but they still banned it game 3.
Oh, okay. Okay, game 4 was insane. Everyone kept fighting in the tight corridors.
Oh yeah.
And oh my gosh, I have no idea how you lived. They had some insane arrows, insane moshes.
Oh my goodness, those arrows were
Mm-hmm.
getting me good.
They were good, yeah.
Some
Yeah, that Hanzo was
arrows,
crazy
yeah.
arrows.
But they didn't get the kills. I kept saying, how is Lucio keeping them alive? Oh my gosh.
Just barely on a few of those. Like I came to and got some high fives off just in time.
Oh yeah. There was one on Cassia and another one Orpheus. Like, they're dead. Wait, they're not dead. Oh my gosh, how are they alive?
Yeah, I got the high five just in time for the Finn to come out, and then they were invulnerable and got
Yeah.
like all the health back. It was like
I'm sure
it
the
was
Leo probably helped a bit too. Did you go e-build
Yeah,
that game?
I went e-build that game.
Yeah.
I like the damage
Helps a lot.
reduction from that.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, well
That's
played
why I
there.
was just eating so much. I was just
Okay.
trying to cover everyone as much as possible.
Oh,
Yep, the huge invisible impact.
nice. Yeah, I didn't even notice it. Nice job. But okay, I got a question on the last 5 minutes. You had the boss. You had a 2-level lead, including level 20 to 18, but you didn't push for it.
A couple of us were pretty low on mana, and we were thinking if it was like a protracted fight, it was not gonna go well. So we were thinking that like,
Paint the map
you know,
in our favor.
yeah, kind of just slow play it a little bit, get our mana back up, and not
Yeah,
throw the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
it worked out to get us turning eventually.
Yeah, but you gave him a chance to get 20.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, they got 20, but then we're on one keep with the full spiders coming in, so we were
Yeah.
just kind of trying to stay alive and thought they couldn't deal with just the core damage that was coming. Kind of like what happened to us on Braxis in the first game. It's just
Right.
too much stuff to clear.
I think one key thing there was Hanzo arrow missed.
Yeah.
And that's
Oh, yeah.
like, oh my gosh, that's huge.
Finally, yeah.
Yeah, finally. It wasn't in that tight corridor, so you're all able to spread apart.
The good thing was, if I remember correctly, the team even said objective ends even if we die on core.
That's
that late
true.
in the game.
That's true. It was a 21-minute game, so go all in.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. You're a grand champion, Coastal Champions.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so
Well
much. Yeah.
played.
Thanks.
All the matches that I casted with y'all were really exciting.
Thank you. Thank you for the great casting.
It was fun.
Yes, thank you.
But you didn't game 5. Oh well. Well, do you have any shout outs? Last shout outs of the year?
Yeah, I can do them, I suppose. So, yeah, thanks to NGS for putting on another great season. It's always so much fun to play these competitive games where we strategize all week and watch casts of the other teams to try to figure out what they like to do and how to disrupt it. Shout out to Spooky Ghosts for putting up a heck of a fight in all those games and really putting it to us on Braxis especially. They played great and kept us on the edge of our seats the whole game for the whole series essentially, especially the leaps and stuff were just terrifying the whole time. Thanks to you for casting. We always love going back through after the games and watching your VODs so that we can see the game and hear the excitement, and you do such a nice job. thanks to all of the Gregonites out there in the chat. Or that's the other fun part of watching the VOD is seeing what chat's talking about in these games. But yeah, thanks to all of our opponents in the regular season too that helped us get here by challenging us the whole way and everything. Anybody got anything else?
I second that.
Oh, that was cop out.
If I could just say something really quick, if you look at my history, a lot of people might notice that this is my first NGS season and first team ever. So I appreciate everyone on the Heavy Greg team for giving me a chance and letting me join.
Yeah,
Showed up.
It was a good season.
Great to have you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good season.
They're going to start banning your Gazlo.
You say that. I've been playing it all season.
Just so many things to worry about.
Yeah.
Gazlo's a stealth hero. He dodges the draft.
If it lets me
They
play
never see it
Lucio,
coming.
I'm all for it.
Well, I will let you go off and celebrate. Congratulations again. GG's.
Thanks,
Thank
Beldor.
you so much. Yeah, we
Thank
appreciate
you.
it, Feldor.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
GG's, everyone.
GG's.
GG's. All right, that will end it for me tonight. I believe this is the second to the last game of the NGS Season 20. I believe the heroic matches still needs to be scheduled and played. And I believe Eternity Blue is going to be casting that one. So send him some of your love when it gets around to being casted, whenever it gets scheduled. It might have been scheduled already in the past 3 hours. I haven't checked. But until then, I guess I will see you in NGS 21 next year. Happy holidays, everyone. And as always, thanks for watching.
Yeah, listen up. I got a story to tell about this guy named Peldor. You know him well. He's a caster on Twitch. Plays a game of hops when he shouts 5-man team wipe. It's time to get hyped. Peldor on the mic, gonna cast tonight. Heroes of the storm, we're ready to fight. With the baseball bass pumping and the rhythm so tight. Everyone get ready, cause we're playing all night.
Oh, Jason's done! You are absolutely dead. Oh, maybe not. Oh, the wall! Dead Bambi! Dead Bambi! Everyone's dancing! Oh my gosh! Oh, that was beautiful. But this is too fun. It's a 5-man team wipe. I want to see that again.